Hello and Happy New Year to all of you. And the new year brings to us with new realities on the upgoing and ongoing the new Cold War between United States plus other countries, especially China vis-a-vis trade and Russia in a hot war situation. Now, the United States government has pressurized Holland government, that is the Dutch government or Netherlands government, to pressurize its company, the ASML, which is the most important company when it comes to chip manufacturing or semiconductor manufacturing equipment, and it has pressurized it not to sell those machinery to China. Now I call it as strategic interest and economic realities in the geopolitical technological tug of war. And if you talk about this company, that is ASML, it is a key player in the global semiconductor market. It is renowned for its very sophisticated, high end, extreme ultraviolet lithography machinery, which is essential for producing the most advanced semiconductor chips. Now, the United States of America, citing the national security interest, has exerted diplomatic pressure on the Dutch government to restrict these strategic exports to the country of China and aiming to curb Beijing's technological and military advancements. The Dutch response to American pressure implements a nuanced balancing act between maintaining its strategic alliance with the United States of America and also safeguarding its economic interests vis-a-vis China. Now, if you look at Netherlands or Holland or Dutch, the Dutch has historically been proponent of free trade with China, and China is one of the most critical trading partners with Netherlands, especially in terms of technology and manufacturing sectors. And talking about this company in question, China accounts for its 20% exports, almost 20% exports, which counts around 6 billion US dollar worth of exports by the same company. So if you look at the immediate impact on Dutch China relationship, I say it can be characterized by a cooling of economic interaction between the two countries, and it will also hurt China. China's ambitious Make in China 2025 industrial plan realizes heavily on acquiring and developing cutting edge technologies, including semiconductors, where ASML of Holland is virtually indispensable. Now, the Dutch restriction not only slows down China's technological march but also sends a very clear signal of the Netherlands, but also the collective West aligning with the United States of America's stance on control of high tech equipment to China. This is actually going to divide the already divided global north and global south, and this decision will definitely prompt Beijing to reassess its trade and economic strategic relations with Netherlands as well as European Union countries. But if you look at Holland, the Dutch move may lead to a reconfiguration of global supply chains where China will possibly work towards more self sufficiency in semiconductor technology. But for Netherlands and for European Union countries, this may mean a gradual shift in the export markets and trading partners as the geopolitical landscape shapes and new economic realities are coming to picture. Well, I'm keeping an eye on all these developments. This is not the first time when this very company of Holland was pressurized by United States of America. Previously also they had the same kind of instance, and they actually resisted the pressure, but this time it looks they are not able to resist the pressure. The new head of the ASML company, some time back, he said that their relationship, that is economic relationship with China, is crucial and they will continue. But I think this time, from the United States of America, the economic as well as diplomatic pressure on the Dutch government was severe and very heavy, and the company had to toe the line which the United States of America and US administration drawn. But this also shows there's this Cold War which was started between China and United States during the Trump era is going to continue, and even in 2024 when the primaries in United States has already begun, though some time back there were talks and meeting between Joe Biden and Xi Jinping, and things were looking cooler, but this is not going to cool, and things will gradually become more hot or hotter as the elections in the United States of America approach. And if Trump is being re-elected, he comes back to the Oval Office on the hot chair of power, then you can think that the trade war will once again accelerate. So this is an era of Cold War 2.0, and 2024 will be witnessing more of these things in geopolitical and geoeconomic landscape. I am putting a keen observation on all these things and will come back to you on all these issues. Once again, a very happy new year to all of you.